How's it going, people? Guy on the internet who doesn't like reviews. Money in the Bank 2017 / a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. I'm not gonna say this was a bad pay-per-view. It was just no. It has some good matches. Well, maybe 2.5 good matches. It just feels like the Money in the Bank stipulation / pay-per-view should be a co-pay-per-view between Raw and SmackDown. It felt very light. That's just how it felt. It felt like it was missing something. It was missing both. Like, we've been so conditioned to having Money in the Bank for Raw and SmackDown, or at least just one belt to have the Money in the Bank. But instead, we get the first ever women's Money in the Bank. Now, that started the show. I'm not going to count the pre-show stuff, because pre-show stuff is, let's be honest, who the fuck cares about pre-show stuff? Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros, versus the Kajobbers. I was trying to say Colognes and Jobbers at the same time, but either way, who cares? Who really does care about that match? So, the first ever Money in the Bank match for the women, the SmackDown women. Carmella, Charlotte, Natalya, Tamina, and Becky Lynch. All in all, a pretty good match, and I wouldn't mind seeing the women do another Money in the Bank next year. But then you get to thinking, damn, it took for them until 2017 to do a women's Money in the Bank match. With all the talent they've had come through the WWE locker room on the women's side from, I forgot when Money in the Bank was created. I think it was like, 15 years ago? If I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah, probably 15 years ago. They've just now decided to have a women's match. And like I said, this one, it wasn't half bad. Some pretty good spots in here. Natalya, damn. Let's take a second to think about how damn good Natalya is and how WWE has pretty much let her talent just like, you're good, but man, one WWE title, man, that's all you get, bro. Like, you're good, but 2 championships, milestone, man, nah. You're just not gonna have any of that. Tamina, who has some good talent, a completely dry as fuck personality and character. And then you get to the winner, Carmella, who won in classic heel fashion. I have really no qualms about how she won and how James Ellsworth helped her. So Charlotte hits this amazing, dive / somersault type of thing I've never seen before. It was completely fucking awesome. She takes out Tamina and Natalya. Becky Lynch goes to climb up the ladder after taking out Carmella with a suplex or something. And James Ellsworth comes in and he just scoops the ladder up, knocks off Becky, and he's like, hey, Carmella, get up. She's like completely knocked out. And then he says to himself, let me climb this ladder. He climbs it and unhooks the briefcase and throws it down to Carmella. And everybody's thinking like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck just happened? The referee was like, he can't do that. We don't know. We never seen this before. What's happening? So James Ellsworth just grabs the mic. You're new champion. Blah blah blah. I like it. It gets heat on James Ellsworth, who is quickly becoming one of the best heels in the company. Gives Carmella something to do, because as much I would have loved to see Natalya with it or Tamina, they probably would have bored each other together with the stuff they were going to do with the briefcase. At least Carmella is going to give it, I hate to say it, some type of personality, and her cash-in and her taunts are going to be pretty good, as I can tell. So yeah, Carmella, first Money in the Bank champion. Hopefully next year we get another one, but who's to say? Then you get the tag team championship between the Usos and New Day. The best match of the night, hands down. A lot of near falls. Big E. Big E's the fucking man. Like the spear through the center rope, and then the power. Just I hate to say it, I can't wait for New Day to break up, because if there's anyone who deserves to be the first Black WWE champion in this time right now, it's definitely Big E. Mighty skills, the look, the power, everything. If they're not gonna give it to Titus, I mean, pretty much ever since Titus O'Neil touched Vince McMahon, is I don't know why he's in the company still. Like, once they suspended him, once you get suspended for, well, I forgot how long he got suspended for touching. Just like, hey, how's it going, this man? What the fuck did a nigga just touch me? Once you get suspended for that, that's pretty much your cue to say, I probably should leave this company. I'm never going to get anywhere, like, really. But yeah, Big E, he should be in place for that. But it ends with, after the New Day hit the midnight hour on the Usos. I think it was the one with the who hit the hair like Umaga, which was a pretty nice touch. They just walk out, and I understand why they're trying to extend this feud, because it pretty much came out of nowhere. New Day debuted on SmackDown and said they want to be tag team champions, and it was a match. So I guess you have to build more into that. I don't mind it, because after seeing this match right here, I'm definitely ready for more build up and another match between the Usos and the New Day. Damn, this Perrier Ward is fucking good. Then you get the women's match, championship match. Lana versus Naomi, and all in all, damn good match. Like, Lana surprised the hell out of me. The only bad thing about the match was, why did Naomi come out first? I thought champions always come out last. They had it in the Randy Orton Jinder Mahal match. That's one of my pet peeves about wrestling. If you're going to have to be the champion, you deserve to come out last. It's just a pet peeve. I don't like that when champions come out first. It makes no sense. It really does. The match, Lana did some pretty nice wrestling. You know, she injured Naomi's leg and had her in like some toe holes, and she did this thing where she put Naomi in the ropes and did like a sort of like a leg sweep thing to her face. That was pretty good. And no, this match did what it was supposed to do. It established Lana as a threat to, you know, the championship. Lana as a pretty good wrestler in the ring, and that you know, she's a worthy part in the women's division. So, not ready for the championship yet, but it doesn't look stupid for her to be in the whole group of the women's division. Naomi ends up winning because Lana, she hit her finisher. I forgot what she hasn't named it yet, but she hit it one time, and Naomi just completely no-sells it. Kicks out after like one, and then she's like, what the fuck? She like starts like looking around all crazy. Out comes Carmella. You're thinking, oh shit, are they gonna do the first ever women's catch-in after the first ever women's Money in the Bank? And Carmella just skips around to the announcer thing, and then she's like, nah, I'm good. Keep on with the match. Yeah, you guys do it. You got it. And Lana's distracted. She tries to go for her finisher again. Naomi rolls over her and puts her in her submission. Lana taps out, and Carmella's like, I'm watching you now. I got you. I see you. Yeah, I got the Money in the Bank briefcase. It's time. So, you know, like I said, the match did what it was supposed to do. It made Lana look like a worthy adversary. Then you had the debut of Mike and Maria Kanellis, which was very surprising. Not because, it's TNA, no, it was surprising because, look, Maria's name in WWE. Mike Bennett it's surprising that they didn't go to NXT just based off the wane of Maria not being in the company for so long and Mike Bennett being a new face to WWE. I would have thought they would have debuted in NXT, but apparently the negotiating skills allowed them to be on the main roster of SmackDown, which I don't hate because Mike Bennett is main event talent. The guy is damn good on the mic. He can wrestle his ass off, and I don't know where they're gonna put him. They're gonna put him in mid card like U.S. Title scene, or they're gonna put him in the heavyweight thing. I'm interested to see what his first feud will be. Obviously, he's a heel. Mike Bennett is always awesome as a heel, and I don't think he's ever played a face, has he? Yeah, he's always been a heel. Like ever since Ring of Honor to TNA to now, he's always been a heel. So it's gonna be interesting to see who they put him as his first opponent. If I had to guess, maybe Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn is just the de facto guy they always go to. So probably he's going to be feuding with Sami Zayn. Here's another thing. The same people who hated on the Miracle Mike Bennett in TNA when he was awesome in TNA. Like, I wish this guy would have got a World Championship shot. I mean, not shot, but title run. Unfortunately, he became one of the greatest X Division champions of all time. You can't debate me on that because I'm joking, obviously, but whatever. Yeah, they were bashing him, saying he's a jobber. Mike Bennett doesn't have any talent. They're gonna be the same people. And I haven't watched any review on this Money in the Bank, but I guarantee when I click on the video, somebody's gonna say this. Mike Bennett, TNA let him go. I can't believe it. This guy's the best. But then you go look at one of their old TNA videos. Mike Bennett, he's a jobber. He has no charisma or talent. I just promise it. I know it's going to happen. I just know it. Then you had the word championship match. What was another one? I can't do the guy's voice. Let's see. I know Wrestling Jesus and JD, they're going to be the main hypocrites of that. They're going to say, we can go, you'll probably look at some of the old videos and be like, oh, Mike Bennett has no talent, blah, blah, blah. But then when you look at that, you can be like, Mike Bennett, TNA just lost one of their best talents. They're going wrong. Even though they've been in business for like almost close to 20 years. That's, you can literally be broke running a business. Anyway, the IWC. In other news, Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton. I'm gonna say this about this match. Not a bad match, but if you saw their last match, you saw this one. In fact, it was pretty much the same ending. Randy Orton attacks the Singh brothers for attacking Randy Orton's father, and he gets back in the ring. Oh yeah, I just beat the Singh brothers. Oh shit! Oh, I'm in the finisher. I'm in the finisher. Pow! 1, 2, 3. So, who's Jinder Mahal's next opponent? I wonder. Your time is up. Your time is now. John Cena brother break Ric Flair's record when he comes back on July. Thanks for keeping the belt warm for me, Jinder. I'm coming back to make you a jobber again. Anyway, I can't rap. Moving on. Damn, this period is good. It's line 2. Anyway, then you get Breezango versus the Ascension. One day, Breezango is going to be World Tag Team Champions. But until then, they had a match against the Ascension. Like, wow. I do wonder if Bram hadn't done what he did, attacking police officers getting drunk, attacking Charlotte Flair. How different would the Ascension be? I mean, you got to think about it. If Bram who at the time was married or dating. I think he was married. It was married to Charlotte Flair. Married. If he had stayed on the right path and not allowed alcoholism or whatever, or his temper, to take the best of him, he would be on the main roster with Connor, with Ric Flair backing him because it's a work brother or something like that, or it would just been best for family or something like that. He would just have Ric Flair possibly in his best interest, looking out for him as this. How the decision probably would be multiple tag team champions by now and looking ever so dominant, but instead they look dominant on NXT, and ever since they hit the main roster, drizzling, twirling, butt shit, horse shit, cat shit, swirl shit. They've just been drizzling shit all the way around, and I don't know where it started from. Like, maybe they should have came out like in suits, like the Men in Black. I think like they fucked with it again. They shouldn't have the face paint on. They shouldn't even try to be the new Road Warriors. It should be, I hate to say it, kind of what the DCC was, but with a little more aggression, sort of like a secret, like a Men in Black type of thing, or Illuminati type of thing, where they don't want their faces seen, or it's so many possibilities. It just even they tried to do a thing with Stardust. Was it Stardust? Yeah, Stardust. That had some potential. Man, by the way, Breezango won the match. Do you really even care? You don't. Let's move on to the Money in the Bank match. Money in the Bank match. It was Baron Corbin, Shinsuke, who got taken out by Baron Corbin in the beginning, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Dolph Ziggler. Pretty not the worst Money in the Bank match, not the best, just a Money in the Bank match. At one point, they were making Sami Zayn like a fucking beast. He was just taking out every fucking body. I thought he was going to win at that point in time. But then also, since Baron Corbin had taken out Nakamura, I was like, okay. Nakamura, he's probably going to come back. He did toward the end of the match. He came out, destroyed everybody, had a stare down with AJ Styles. And that was a pretty good change. And we'll probably see that later on down the line. But AJ Styles and Nakamura are fighting on top of the ladder or whatever, and Baron Corbin comes in, knocks him off, grabs the briefcase. Baron Corbin is Mr. Money in the Bank for 2017. Not a bad choice. I mean, I like Baron Corbin personally. I know a lot of people that don't like him. I mean, he's not the worst thing happening in wrestling. He's not the best thing happening in wrestling, but I mean, he's better than Roman Reigns. I mean, and he can wrestle a little bit. The only thing that you can say bad about Baron Corbin is, dude, you have long hair with a huge bald spot. Stop. Just come on, bro. Baron Corbin looks cool as shit when he has the beanie on and shit, but then he takes this shit off and it's just like, bruh, you look like a 70-year-old man trying to look hip by wearing rock t-shirts. No, just cut this shit it is long and fucking scringy and nasty with the big ball spot. It's like, yeah, bro, come on, bro. Don't be that guy. Cut this shit off. Then again, with the bald head, he would look kind of, yeah. I guess that's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I'm picturing Baron Corbin bald head, not the prettiest of looks. Ugh, that's gonna give me nightmares for a little bit. Ugh, bald head Baron Corbin. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, and that nightmare fuel, bald head Baron Corbin. Ugh.